to your hot Pilates class. Today for class you're going to need a set of light dumbbells and a block if you have one. If you don't have the block, no worries. We'll use it just for a little bit extra. You're going to place the block at the top corner of the mat. The dumbbells are going to be splitting middle of the mat so it's easy access to grab. For a playlist, you're going to head to Spotify, Rachel.Hall 918, and it's going to be Sculpt 29. Sculpt 29 for today. So let's get started on your backs. As always, you're going to modify if you need to. I'll give you plenty of options to regress the movement or to progress it, make it more challenging. You make this practice yours. What you put in is going to be what you get out. So, on your back, Pilates stance, feet flat on the floor. Just hugging the knees in towards the chest, little squeeze, feet flat, hips up, squeeze glutes, bridge. Lower the hips, hug the knees, one bind. Hips high, one bridge. Squeeze the glutes tight at the top. Make sure the feet are parallel. Knees tracking, hips, shoulders. Last 3. Just warming up the spine, warming up the glutes, hamstrings for 2. Last one. Release. Take the block, just fold it underneath the left foot. So you need it nice and long so the whole left foot can sit on top of it. Right leg to tabletop, lift your hips, find your bridge. Single leg bridge down and up. You're here for 30 seconds. So you want to maintain neutral pelvis and spine. Make sure you're not arching through the lower back, closing the ribs in, and just pressing up to the shoulders. Arms are long down by the sides. You can press palms into the mat to help lift you up and for more stability. More advanced, the arms are going to reach up towards the ceiling right over the shoulders. Fingertips spread wide. The shin ideally is going to be parallel to the floor, pressing knee straight up, straight down for 3, 2. Last one, hold at the top. Tap the right toe down and lift. Tap, lift. Just tapping the toe. Keep that nice 90-degree bend in the leg. Relax the chest, the sternum. Press the palms down. You're only here about 10 more seconds before we add on. Press, drive down, left heel. Activate hamstrings, back of left leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, add the open close. You're keeping the 90-degree bend. Open the leg to the side, pull it back in. Tap for 1, center, open, close. Tap, lift, open, close. You're not opening the leg super wide where it allows that left hip and left knee to draw open. So I need you to maintain the pelvic stability, tighten through the core, through the obliques, and then squeeze the inner thigh as you bring the leg back in. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it open, little pulse. Halfway down, all the way up, just 10, 9, push down, left heel, squeeze, 5, 4, little burn, 3, 2, last one, lower the hips all the way down. You're gonna grab the block, transfer it to your right hand. Right leg stays in tabletop. Block, tall, like a building, onto the thigh. Right hand is going behind the head. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, peel head and shoulders off mat. Find your C curve. Right elbow on your block. Extend your left leg. Modification. Keep foot flat. Left hand behind the head. Open, look to the left. Exhale, close, look to the right. Option to stay right here. You're only here 30 seconds. Or adding one, option to take your block, your dumbbell, squeeze. Reaching, left arm back, on diagonal, look back, open up, exhale, twist and reach across midline. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, reach the left arm back, left leg lift, and lower. Modification, you get rid of the dumbbell, maybe hand on floor or back behind head. Make sure you're still squeezing strong. Elbow press into block, thigh press into block. Create that isometric contraction, tighten through your center, lengthen and press, low back into mat. Find C curve, head and shoulders lifted. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it forward, little lift, just 10, 9, little pulse, exhale breath, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, release it down, get rid of your dumbbell, take your block, it's in your right hand, both legs are long, right leg hover, inhale, exhale, pass the block, outside to inside, inhale to lower, exhale to lift. So you're making a figure 8 with your block, rolling up through the spine, articulating one vertebra at a time, on the way up, on the way down. Modification, you can always go a little bit slower. Really floating the leg into a tabletop from your hover, or just come up to a challenging position, right? Lower the head and shoulders, lift, leg still extends, leg still pulls, tabletop, 90 degrees. Last 10, 9, you got 8, 7, last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Finish at the top, place the block on the floor. Right foot goes on block this time, all the way down onto your back. Palms down, this time, left leg tabletop, hips high. Lower, tap, lift, down, up. So I need you to drive down more through your right heel. Think about pressing inner outer edges of the foot down into block. If the block is too much, you take it off to the side. Adding the toe tap in 3, 2, last one, up and hold, hips are high, tap, left toe down, left leg, pull, table. Trying to keep the bend in the leg and just pull it back in. Make sure hips, tendency is gonna drop low. So I need you to push down, lift high. You're trying to make a straight line through your right knee, right hip, right shoulder. Last 3, adding on in 2. 1 tap, 1 open to close. Tap for 1, lift for 1, open 1, close 1. Almost like you're opening a book, just a little bit. Last 10 seconds here. Get ready to hold. Breathe, abs hold, in and up, navel to spine. 5, 4, 3, hamstrings on fire. 2, last one, hold it open. Little lift, little pulse. Squeeze your butt for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, push, 4, push, 3, 2, 1. Woo, release it down. Take the block, coming into your left hand. Left leg is in tabletop, block, tall like a building, place it on the left thigh, left hand behind your head. Take an inhale before, prepare. Exhale, lift, head and shoulders off mat, find C curve. Right leg can stay where it is or extend. Right elbow, you go open, squeeze to close. Look to the right, look to the left. Inhale as you open, exhale as you close. Keep squeezing, elbow, push into block, thigh, push back into block. Option to grab your dumbbell. You got 10 more seconds. Reaching back on the diagonal. Try and get both shoulder blades off the floor. 5, 4, 3, keep the shape. 2, last one, right leg lift and lower. A little bit easier to reach your right arm forward. Modification, get rid of your dumbbell. Right hand behind your head, light touch. More advanced, right arm reaching back. Bicep next to ear. Anchor your hips, leg is light. For 5, 4, breathe, 3, 2, last one, hold it down, reach it forward, little pulse, little lift. 10, exhale, breath for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down, grab your block, passing outside to inside, both legs long, left leg hover, inhale, exhale to roll up, pass the block behind the thigh, inhale down, exhale up. You are still trying to articulate. Keep your right heel pressing down into your mat. The tendency is for this left leg or right leg to externally rotate. So I want you to keep it parallel, hips anchored. 15 seconds. Modification, you're here. Just coming up into C curve, head and shoulders only lift. More advanced, all the way up, all the way back. Keep. Slight tuck of chin towards chest. Empty out the breath. The exhale engages pelvic floor, abdominals. That initiates your movement. You got 4, 3, 2, last one, release. Take the block off to the side. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Grab the backs of the thighs. You have 3 rock and rolls, full length of spine. Last one, crossing the shins. Plant your palms, step it back, make your way all fours. Shoulders over wrists, knees underneath the hips. Right leg starting parallel. Donkey kick. Knee pulls in, keeping shoulders, hips, square. Squeeze, glute, heel, ceiling. Down, lift. 15 seconds only. So just a little bit more. We're lighting up hamstrings and glutes. This is getting you ready for all your squats or all of your lunges. Posterior chain, backside of body. Brace, through center, through core, abs in and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold. Turn your knee out to the side. Tap, ankle to ankle, lift. Down, lift, close, lift. So I need you now to think about that external rotation through right hip. We don't rotate out from the knee. It's from the hip, the place where the butt and the thigh meet. Squeeze it, lift it. Option to stay here, or we're adding on. You have 1 bend, and then push through both legs. Both legs go straight, 3-legged dog. 1, attitude lift, 3-legged dog. Dropping the left knee with control. You gotta push through your palms, shoulders, go to work. Core switches on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Flex through the foot, pull the toes back. 3, 2. Last one here. Up and hold. Little pulse, open up the hip. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, right foot step outside, right hand, big step. Drop your back knee, pull the chest forward. Working on mobility. And you're gonna pull the chest forward, front and right knee, stack over ankle. Pull right hand up towards shoulder, elbow back, lift chest, inhale. Exhale, slight push of the hips back. You're gonna get hamstring stretch on the right. Thread the right arm through. Look underneath, left armpit. Inhale, pull chest forward. Exhale, push hips back. 2 more. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, thread, twist. 1 more. Inhale, chest. Exhale, hamstrings. Pull it back. From here, sneak the right leg back. Left leg back. You're stepping into high plank. Shoulders over wrist. Heels go back. Legs tight, core tight, glutes tight. Drop your left knee. Pull the right knee in. Side oblique crunch. Step back on the right. Left leg kick. Drop shin. Right knee pull. Step back. You're kicking. Left leg out on. Open. Diagonal. So it's going to be towards the back left corner of your room, of your mat. Taking the leg away from the center line of the body is going to challenge the core, challenge the balance even more. 20 seconds left. You drop the shin with control. Push through the palms, shoulders right over the wrists. Long spine, look towards top of mat. Pull, right knee in, side oblique, pull it in towards the right shoulder, then step on it. Last 10 seconds. Open up the hip. Last 8, 7, 6, lengthen spine, crown, top of head forward, heel back. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, step left leg back, downward facing dog. Heels stay high, palms are flat, toes down, pike hips, bend the elbows and push. Elbows wide, maybe 45. You have down dog push-ups. Hips are piked, core is on. Down, push, down, push. Stay lifted high, balls of feet, as if you have high heels, stilettos on. 15 seconds. Think about pushing with your back. Plug the shoulders into back body. Use the lats. 5, 4, 3, 2, strong push. Last one. Pedal it out. Bend right to left. Right 2, left 2, right 2, left 2. Feet hip width, hand shoulder distance. Push into floor. Hips high. You got 4, 3, 2. Last one. Quiet the feet. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway down, bend the elbows. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop the knees, come back to all fours. Reset, you go left leg. knee in, kick back. Donkey kick, heel up, as if you're making imprint of foot on ceiling. So you're not going back and fully extending the leg. Keep the knee bent. Try and level off hips. Both hip points, both shoulders, pointing, shining down towards floor. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold the knee up, keep the feet flexed. Tap, lift, lower, lift. So nothing should change in the upper body. You're keeping the core tight without dropping the chest, dropping the belly, and without rounding the spine. So nice neutral spine, neutral pelvis, and then externally rotate the left hip only. Option to stay here, nice and easy, or you add three-legged dog kick. One bend, one straight. With control, bend, one, straight one. The arms are gonna help you. You're working shoulder stability as you push into your three-legged dog. One attitude, one three-legged kick. 15 seconds, pace up to you. Working on mobility, strength, a little bit of flexibility, get the stretch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one here, up and hold. Leg high, little pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, left foot step outside left hand, big step. Drop your right knee. Pull the chest forward. Front knee over ankle. Left hand pulls in, elbow in, puff out chest. Inhale, exhale, hips go back. Thread, left arm, outside right leg. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, get the hamstring stretch. Take the twist. Last one. Thread it back. Palms down, step left leg back, find your high plank. Right knee drops this time. Left knee pulls in, keep the 90-degree bend. Step on the left toes. Kick the right toes out to the side, drop. Oblique crunch, step on toes, find your plank. Right leg, open, diagonal, kick. Pull, knee in. Squeeze, side body oblique, close off, hip to rib connection. Then step on it, lengthen through side body. You got 15 seconds. Palms are planted. Stay strong. Finishing off your warm-up here. You got 10. Last 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, step left leg back, right leg back. High plank. Pike the hips. Downward facing dog. Again, second set. Start by pedaling out the knees, shake it out. You have a double pulse in your down dog push-up to your high plank, one regular push-up. Heels high, hips high, in 3, 2, here we go, get low. Pulse for 2, push, shift, 1 push-up, full range, pulse, 2, stay low, shift, high plank, low plank, hips high, 1 pike, push, double, reach, lengthen. Double pulse, hips high, hold the pike. Then, move body long, move body tight. 2 pulse down, 1 pulse up. 15 seconds. Keep long spine, yes? Where you're looking matters. Push with your back. Modification, you drop your knees in the high plank push for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Down dog, just pedal the knees, bend right to left. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Open the feet wide. Walk the hands back, bend the knees, drop the hips. Little sway, Malasana, deep squat. I need the heels down. So if the heels are lifted, I want you to come a little bit higher. Drop your heels, just shift the weight. Open up the knees, open up the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, stay low. Just walk it out, high plank. 2 to 3 steps, drop the hips, yes? Bum down, lengthen, bend knees, drop hips. 10 seconds. Think about Pressing, driving the knees out, heels down, tall spine, chest up. For 4, 3, 2, last one, stand up, tap it out. Stay light on the feet, toe ball heel, a little bit of a jump rope, circle out the arms. Breathe in through nose, out through mouth, rotate to the side, jumping jacks. Toe ball heel again, hold your weight, breathe. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, back to the top, just little twist of the hips. Keep it slow. Double time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Double time, twist it out. Turning hips, turning heels, upper body square, twist, twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, shake it out. All right guys, reach down, grab your dumbbells. You're stepping to the top of your mat, setting up for your squat position. Feet wide, shoulder distance. Wrap your dumbbells, arms up by the shoulders. You have squat and straight leg kick to press. So you're brushing the leg back with the heel, toes down, flex. You're here for 45 seconds. On your squat, stay low, shoulders down, chest up, butt down, drive the knees apart, stand up, press. When you press and kick the leg back, the leg will not go back super high, causes too much arching into the lower back. So just find the place where you can squeeze the glute, press the weight straight up, and still close the front ribs in. Halfway done, you got 20 seconds. Squat, step on it, down, press, lift, lengthen. Last 10, 9, push down through the feet, strong, stand all the way up, biceps next to ears, shoulders down. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, up and hold, right leg up, tiny bend in the left knee, little pulse, little squeeze. So I need you to think about glute activation, hamstrings, pulse, lift it, slight external rotation through this hip. So you don't need to leave it square. Little rotation, lift, lift, hit it up. 10, 9, 8, last 6, 5, 4, 3, stay on the left foot, 2, step back, reverse lunge, 90-90 with the legs, front knee over ankle, back knee underneath the hip, reverse lunge, step, straight leg, kick, modification, just stand straight up. You're here for 45 seconds, elbows in tight, advance, right leg, you're working, hamstrings, lengthening, reach, left hand, right toes, curl, squeeze, lengthen, reach, right arm side, left arm forward, 20 seconds, push off, ball the back foot, drive through, front heel, shoulders stay lifted, spine moves, one piece, even if leg doesn't go high. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, back and hold, pulse, step, diagonal, straight back. You're opening up your reverse lunge, keeping the 90-degree bend, stepping back to the same back right open diagonal as you did on your plank kick. Shoulders over hips. Breathe. 20 seconds in. 20 seconds left to go. Stay low. Build a fire in your front right leg, hamstring, glute, and quad. Drive down through the heel. Push off ball back foot. Last 8, 7, 6. Finish the fight. Come on, team. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Step to stand. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, chin to chest. Round. Roll down. Release your weights. Hands down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down. Step back. High plank. Hold. Breathe. Modification. You drop the knees, hips forward. Double pulse. 2 pulses down. 1 push up in 3, 2. Use the back. Here we go. Chest to floor. 1, 2. Push. 1, 2. Push. Advance on the toes. 1, 2. Push. Lengthen spine. Keep moving. What I want you to be aware of is where you're looking. The second that you drop the chin and you go to do your push-up, the shoulder blades cave in. You're no longer connected to your back. You're no longer getting results in your push-up. Shoulders back and down, spiral, corkscrew. 15 seconds left. Here we go. 1, 2, push. Stay strong. Squeeze the lower body. 1, 2, hip to rib connection. 10 seconds. Finish. Let's go. You got it. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Finish it off. Yes. Drop it down. Lower to your forearms. Tuck the toes. Stay on your left knee. Right leg, fire hydrant. Modification. Right palm opens out to the side. Yeah, left forearm down. It's gonna make it more accessible. If you're looking for more challenge, both forearms down, trying to keep hips square. Option to add, side kick. Lift and extend. The leg has to come in line with the hip. If you had shoelaces on, top of foot faces forward. 10 seconds. Use external rotators, use the hips. Press it out, lift. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hands down, knees back, lower all the way down to your belly. Legs hip width, working, strengthening low back. Hands behind head, elbows wide, forehead on mat. Inhale, shoulders back and down. Exhale, lift. Down and up. I need you to press tops of feet, all 10 toes into mat. Lengthen tailbone. So if you notice that you're arching your back and then you have more pressure on the ribs, I need you to lengthen, press your hip bones, hip points down. So rooting down, anchoring through the hips. Modification. Fingertips can be on forehead. Otherwise, hands back of head, elbows wide. 5, 4, 3, 2. Up and hold. Lift the legs. Little flutter of the legs. Swim it out. Modification. Forearms down. Maybe head down. Otherwise, lift. Stay tall. Stay lengthened. Gaze top of mat for 8, 7, 6. Lift a little bit higher. 5. Navel in. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lower everything down. Hands down. Press back to your knees. You're going back into your high plank. Walk the feet back. Elbow, opposite knee, thread underneath. Tap, reset, tap. There's a small rotation. You'll turn slightly to the diagonal, to the side. This is going to progress later into a little bit more of a twist. I need you to squeeze side body obliques. Connect, hip to rib. Exhale, twist. Wring it out. 15 seconds. Breathe. Stay strong. Yes, you can. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yes, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lower both knees. Woo. Send your hips back. Legs out in front. We go for core. 2 core drills. 1 cardio, and then we start it all over again. On your back, starting with the legs long. Arms are down by your sides. Option to reach the arms back. Flow both legs up towards the ceiling. Press, low back, down. Lower the legs with control. Inhale. Exhale, arms, head, shoulders. Roll all the way up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll down. Arms back. Legs up. Legs down. You've got 60 seconds, so take your time. No need to rush. Control, breath, alignment, fluid movement. Round, roll back, control, reach, lengthen, brush the legs. Modification, halfway, all the way. Then lift and lower. That's going to be your toughest point. Is either on the roll up or this, lifting the legs without arching your back. Press your back, stand it down, hips down, legs high. Last 20 seconds. Connecting back into your core, into your deep abdominals. Use breath. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice, you guys. Hug the knees into the chest. Little squeeze, little break. We're working low boat to high boat. Low boat to high boat. Reach forward, grab your dumbbells. Modification, you're gonna take double leg stretch. The legs extend, arms and legs go long, and knees come in. You keep low back, lengthen, press into mat, stamp it down, abs in and up, navel to spine, just in C curve. Otherwise, you're with me. Low boat to high boat. We add the press on your back, legs and table, arms up, inhale. Exhale, peel, head and shoulders off mat, pull the elbows wide, extend the legs. You're in low boat, pull, high boat, float, balance, arms up, biceps next to ears, legs and table. Low, high, pull, elbows down, tap floor, 45-degree angle, press. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, pull it in. You're gonna feel lower abdominals here. Pelvic floor, light up. Just 10, 9, 8, 7, fight for it. I know you want it. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Ooh, get rid of your dumbbells, top of your mat. Hands on knees, just make little circles. Release any tension in hip flexors. Reverse circle, take it back the other way. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Crossing of the ankles, hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Pedal the knees, right and left. Get ready for this hips high. You have 1 down dog push up, and then hopping forward into your jump squat. Looks like this, heels high, palms down, elbows bend, wide, push, hop feet outside hands, get low, so I need shoulders down the back, chest up, butt down, launch up, plyo squat, hands down, land, soft. Here we go, 1 push, 1 jump, 1 push, 1 jump. Modification, walk it back, hips high, bend, maybe small. Shallow movement, look forward, step forward, drop hips, stand up maybe, calf raise at top. You've got 40 seconds. We're going for a full minute here. Whatever you've got, you're gonna have to fight for, yes? Make it work for you. 1 push, 1 jump. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. I need you to keep moving. I need you to keep fighting. Yes, it's all in your head. You start to doubt your capability, doubt your potential. I want you to shut that off. Let the body move, let it go. The brain is just gonna help with the push. Yes, so you got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stand up, tap it out. Tap it out, stay light on the feet. Breathe, make fists, triceps, jumping jacks, out in, maybe, twist, right, left, on diagonal. Just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, back to the top. I want you to grab your dumbbells, rotate face the side, take the feet nice and wide, maybe wider than shoulder distance. Connect your weights. This is gonna be an isometric contraction, so squeeze them in together. You're going from hip to hip. Drawing a rainbow up and over the body. Keep a tiny bend in the elbows. Draw down to the hip, pull, pull, pull. I need the feet to pivot. So you'll notice as you go up and over, you have to shift the weight, pivot, the hips, the knee have to turn. If you try to rotate and keep the lower body still, you're taking that rotation and that energy is stopping somewhere in the hip or the knee. So up and over, turn, turn. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Step to the top of the mat, feet wide. Shoulder distance, back into your squat. Connect your weights. This time, double pulse. Down, 2, bend to kick to extend. Step on it. 1, 2, bend the leg to kick and extend rather than keep it straight. 1, 2, bend to kick, pull it in. Double pulse, kick, extend. 1, 2, press. 1, 2, push. 1, 2, drive down through your standing, supporting leg. Stand all the way up on it. Reach the arms up, biceps next to ears. Final 15 seconds. Get low with the hips, drive down, heels, squeeze, hamstrings, glutes. So load it up at the bottom, push down, stand up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Down, stand it up, hold. Left leg is working, right leg is bent. Little pulse, little lift, squeeze. External rotation on the left leg, on the left hip. Trying to close the front ribs in. Make sure they're not flaring out. Abs in and up. Bend the right knee. Get low. Pulse it up. Squeeze. Butt, thigh. Hamstrings. 10, 9, 8, 7. Staying on the right foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms in. Step back on the left leg. Left leg. Find your center. Arms up. You have lunge to kick. 45 seconds here. Stay tall through the spine. Shoulders over hips. Reach up, lengthen. Think about top of head going up rather than traveling forward and back. Pushing off, back foot. Strong, supporting right leg. Lift kneecap, contract quad. Breathe. Halfway done. You have about 15 seconds left to go. We're gonna burn out the right leg. Shoulders down, chest up. You got this. Stay in it. Gotta win it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back and hold. Take it to the side and back. Side, back. Let it burn. Woo. I need you to stamp it down. Right heel to load up. Right hamstring and glute. Stay low. Just step back. Left open diagonal. Lean back. Breathe. Fight. Almost there, you guys. 15. Woo, legs on fire. I promise I'm gonna take the pressure off. We go to the floor after this in 10, 9, 8. Can you get just a little bit lower? Yes, yes you can. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, stand it up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, chin to chest. Round, roll down. Release the weights, hands to the floor. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, step back. High plank. This time you have one push-up, hand tapped, same thigh. So for a moment, you're balancing single hand plank. Modification on your knees, on the clock, in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push, right hand, right thigh. Push, left hand, left thigh. Push, right hand, right thigh. Balance. Find the moment. Shoulders and hips. Stay square. Make sure you're not opening up and rotating the feet. Modification on the knees. Then either tap, staying on the knees, or push to your plank. Right? That's how you progress it. That's going to help you build strength over time so that eventually you have the full thing. 10 seconds. Push with the back. Fight for it. Finish. Drill. Finish what you came to get. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees. Knees wide. Toes touch. Hips back to heels. I want you to tuck your toes under. You're working on eccentric. Working on the negative. Pulling forward to your high plank. You got 45 seconds in 3, 2, pull to your plank. Slow, lower, 3, 2, 1. Push it back, pull forward, slow, 3, 2, 1. Pull it back. So you're loading up. Pull body forward, modification, knees down. Keep the spine tall, right? Make sure you're not rounding. One piece, lowers. Working triceps, back of the arms. Slow control on the way down. 3 to 4 counts. Slower you go, harder it's gonna be. 10 seconds. Let's go, team. Finish it, finish it, finish it. 5, 4, 3. I need one more. Finish it off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Back to the knees. Forearms down, option, left palm, right elbow. Just start by opening, left knee to the side, like you're swinging open a door. Knee in line with hip, ankle in line with knee. Biggest mistake I see is this heel bending in. Keep it open, keep it lengthened. Option, both forearms down to the floor. Aiming to keep the hips square. There might be a slight lean to the right side. Option to add your side kick. Lift, kick, extend. Hip height, shoulder height. Get it up. 10 seconds. Yes, feel those outer hips, outer glutes. Burn it up. Abs are on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Release it there, sit it back, just tap. Right to left, tap, tap. Big inhale breath. Exhale. We go back to plank position in 3, 2, 1. Your modification, you're gonna take the same thing that you took before, elbow to knee. So now this time you're really gonna rotate to the knife edge of the foot, almost like a side plank. Just like that. Start it here. Advance. You're gonna extend the leg and tap toes, opposite hand. Make sure you're finding proper side plank. Shoulder stacked right on top of wrist. You're not lifting the legs and dipping the hips. So if you see this position, no bueno. Pull it back, pull it back. 20 seconds. Looking for strong side obliques. Hand, opposite foot. Get on knife edge. Yes, knife edge of opposite back foot. For 10, 9, 8, 7. Push the floor away. Lengthen the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Drop the knees. Whew. Sit it back. Legs out in front. Make sure you have space. We go back to our tabletop. Legs in and out. Modification. On your back, you're gonna go from the center, pull to the side, center, and then a little bit of a twist. So I'm bringing the knees towards opposite shoulder. Advanced, you're gonna balance on your hips, on your tailbone. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2. Option 1, hands back, center, lengthen, side, lengthen, center, lean back, side. So I'm pulling, knees, opposite, shoulder. Keep the legs squeezing together like somebody wrapped them up in a mermaid tail. Woo, 20 seconds left to go. Advance, maybe you hover and take your hands off the floor. Yes, you gotta fight to keep the chest up. Lower abs, pull in. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Hands on the knees. Again, circle it out. Release tension in hips. Breathe. Reverse circle. Take it back the other way. So, we're gonna come up. We got a little bit of a cardio. Right? Time is gonna be precious. Yes, your time is precious. So, you wanna get the most out of your movement. You wanna get the most out of your workout. See those results faster. So, solid movement, mind-body connection, proper technique, quality over quantity, quality over quantity every time. Roll forward, plant your palms, step back, downward facing dog. Let's take a flow. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower, halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk the hands back towards the feet, bend the knees, round, roll all the way up. Coming to the top, you have one plyo squat, big, making it to the top of your mat. You're gonna turn, burpee. You go half turn, you land in your squat. Hop to the back of your mat. Hands down, shoot it back, chest to floor. Hop the feet behind the hands. Turn, find your squat, yeah? You got 60 seconds total. We're not starting just yet, I'm just demoing for you. Little tap. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Big jump, squat, burpee, squat, turn, hop, down, chest to floor, hop, turn, top of the mat, modification, little hops, hands down, step back, step forward, little hop turn, stay low, hands down, alternate, lead foot, maybe change the way that you turn, little, walk. This is how you just work the mobility, yes? So you have to be able to hit that squat position. 20 seconds left to go, team. Let's finish it strong. Breathe, push, fight. You have it in you. Always stronger than you think. Give it one more rep. And then one more after that. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Shake it out. Woo! Top of the mat, feet together, hands on knees, little circles, chest up, breathe in, breathe out, reverse circle. Deepen breath, recover, quick. 3, 2, last one, stand up, shake it out. All right, team, let's step back. Take it to the floor, drop to your knees. Hips can be the heels. I'm gonna turn and face you. Grab your dumbbells. We're going upper body circuit. Shoulder press to start. Elbows wide and press. So you can pull the elbows back in line with the shoulders, or if that's a little bit too much and it's not accessible for your shoulders, I want you to think 45 degrees and then press. So that's gonna be a little bit easier mobility-wise. Option to add, hip lift. So you're gonna press the hips forward, thrust, squeeze, tight at the top. For 10, 9, 8, 7, cores on, pull it in, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, up and hold, Arnold press. So you're adding the rotation, palms face you, close, and then open and press. Close, open, push, pull. Close, open, push, pull. Again, push with your back, shoulders down, chest up, front ribs closed. Breathe. Squeeze the glutes, legs are on, body tight. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Keep it down, little pulse. 10, 9, burning out the shoulders. I know, even with light weights, it's a little bit killer. You can always drop down, hips to heels. Otherwise, you're gonna keep it up. In 5, we change in 4, 3, 2, you go. Close, open, T, close. Squeeze the chest. Your brain is gonna tell you that you need to put your arms down, but you're gonna turn around and say, no, I don't. You're gonna stay in it, and you're gonna be proud to finish. 5, 4, I promise we're almost done with shoulders. 3, 2, last one, hold the arms out, hardest part, little circles, palms down, shoulders back and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, yes you can, 4, 3, don't drop the arms, reverse the circle, take it back. Just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Release your dumbbells. Actually, keep them with you, I lied. Knees, turn, hip width. Falling back, send the hips forward. It's a hinge from the knee. Reach the arms forward, squeeze the glutes. So you're not dropping butt back. Send the hips forward, lean back. Modification, if that doesn't feel so great on your knees, I want you to send your legs out in front, palms up, roll back halfway, into your C curve. Arms are up, hip to rib connection, navel in, round the back, shoulders away from the ears. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, up and hold, bicep curl. Palms up. If you're on your knees, stay lifted. If you're in your C curve, stay leaning back for more core. Arms up, elbows, shoulder height. Squeeze bicep, bring dumbbell in towards shoulder. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hinge forward. If you're seated, come back onto your knees. Elbows pull in, kick back. Keep the upper arm still. Yeah, so it's not a forward and back of the whole arm. Keep the elbow to the shoulder quiet and just hinge, kick back. Use the triceps to extend. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, up and hold, lift. Lift, little pulse, get the arms up. Keep it high for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, flat back, 4, 3, abs on, 2, 1, release your dumbbells. Dumbbells down. Final one for the upper body. You're gonna go hands and feet together. You step wide into your push-up, step back to narrow. We're only going 30 seconds, not here long. Modification, get on the knees, hands and feet together in 5, 4, 3, find your high plank 2. Here we go, step left arm, left leg, 1 push. Back to center, right arm, right leg, push, center, step, push up, step. You're meeting in the center, arm and leg coordinate, move together. If you're on your knees together, step open, push, back to center, step. I need you on the balls of the feet, stay off the kneecap. Last 10, 9, 8, let's go team, finish it, fight for it, push, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sit it back, shake it out. Team, we go into legs, we're gonna burn it out. You got 3 drills, 30 seconds each, one after the next. I'm gonna show them to you first, then we'll flow through them. You have your hip thrust. I'm gonna have you low in a squat, hands up. Hands go down, shoot it back to your high plank. Hop forward, hands up, hands down. You're there 30 seconds. Then, right away, you have lunge, lunge, squat, jump, lunge, lunge, squat, get low, launch it up. Right away, you finish in the squat, step back to kneeling, step forward and stay low in your squat, alternating the lead leg. I'll give you modifications once we get in it. 30 seconds each, 1 round through, 1 round, just to burn out the legs. We go. In 5, hip thrust. In 4, feet wide, shoulder distance, drop the hips, hands up, hold your half squat. 3, 2, here we go, shoot it back, high plank, low squat. Hands up, hands down. I need you to drop the bum, lift the chest, lift the hands. Modification, walk back, walk forward. Halfway done, 15 seconds. Only 30 seconds in each. Legs are gonna be on fire. That's what we're looking for. Looking to burn, sculpt, change. If it's not burning, we know we're getting hard enough. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg forward, lunge, lunge, squat, jump, lunge, lunge, squat, jump. Modification, lunge, step, lunge, squat, heel lift. Otherwise, lunge, lunge, plyo squat. Woo! Stay light on feet, legs on fire. 5 seconds. Stay in the squat in 4, 3, 2, stay low, step back, right, left, step forward. Find your squat, switch, left, right, step forward, left, right. Option to go a little bit quicker. Stay low in the squat. Shoulders down, chest up. 15 seconds, team, finish it off. Finish it off. Woo! Don't stand up, not yet. Fight for that burn. Fight for the change. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Stand up, shake out legs. Woo! Breathe. Top of the mat, toes touch, heels slightly apart. Find Tadasana, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, let's flow. High to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower to your knees, lower to your belly. Right leg straight, left leg off to the side. A little bit of cardio. Finish it off. You got 2 moves, twice through. Hands underneath shoulders, left leg bent. Knee, line with hip, ankle, in line with knee. You push, 3 mountain climbers, and back, left leg bent. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. Push, plank, you have right, left leg. Lower with control, right, left leg lowers, out to the side. 1, 2, 3, lower, push. 1, 2, 3, lower, back up. Once you have it, make it a little bit smoother, 20 seconds. Shoulders, stay on top of wrists. Modification, push, walk, 2, 3, lower, lower. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo! Press it back. I need you on both forearms. Both forearms, left knee down, left toes tucked, right knee bends. Just start, bend to kick back. Option always to stay here. Option to hover, left knee. Add, kick back, open, close, kick, open, close, kick, open, close. For 5, 4, 3, neutral spine, neutral pelvis, 2, last one, and release. Shake it out. We go other side. 2 more drills. Yes, they're back to back, but we got this. All right, we got this. We're gonna finish strong together. I need to feel that energy come through. Left leg straight, right leg's gonna be bent. Clear your space, you go in 10 seconds. Right leg to the side, left toes tucked, hands underneath the shoulders. In 3, I'll start it slow. In 2, here we go. Push to your plank, left, right, left. Take the right leg to the side. Yes, you're working with this 90-degree angle. Elbows in and back. Pull towards the hips. 2, 3, lower and open. Control. 1, 2, 3. Start to run it out. 1, 2, 3, lower. You've got 15 seconds. Run it out. All you got. Take it home. Get what you came for, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Woo! Back on the forearms. Back on the forearms. Right knee down. Left knee in. Kick. Bend to extend. Lengthen spine. As knee pulls in, make sure you're not rounding. Knee underneath hip, underneath belly. Option to stay here. We finish strong. Option, tuck right toes, hover knee. 1 kick, toes go down, open, close. Woo! Abductors, press out. External rotators. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4, 3, finish it. 2, yes team, last one. Open, close, knees wide, toes touch, hips back. Child's pose. Woo! We did it. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Just an easy cool down to finish. I want you to sit on your hips, swing your legs out in front, starting with a little bit of a quad stretch, swinging the right leg out in front. Let's actually go hamstrings first. Bring the sole of the left foot into the inside of the right thigh. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. So you're gonna flex the right toes back towards your face. You're working on lengthening the leg without locking into the knee. If the hamstring is tight, just put a tiny bend in the knee. And think about lengthening through the spine. So from the lower back through mid-back, upper back, lengthen, and then fold over the leg. As soon as you start to round, you've kind of lost access to the hamstrings because the hips are pulling underneath. So I want you to send the hips back and lengthen the chest over the thigh. Breathing in, breathing out. Slowly walking back up. From here, sitting up nice and tall, taking the left leg back behind, and you're gonna fold so that you're on the shin and the top of the foot. If you need to, you're gonna slide forward. Option to stay right here, or walking the hands back, forearms back, and coming to the elbows. Keeping the chest lifted. You should start to feel stretch through the quads, maybe into the hip flexor, so really focusing on quad stretch here. If you're not feeling it enough and it feels safe for you, for your knee, you're gonna lower all the way down to the shoulders, keeping the leg, the shin, the knee pressing down into the floor, maybe reaching the arms back, getting a little bit of stretch through the spine, and think about pressing the shin, the knee down to lengthen the front side of the body. Again, just breathing deep, using breath, using exhale, to release the tension that was built up. We did a lot of work on the legs, especially quads and hamstrings. We did a lot of work on the shoulders, so we're gonna take this time just to release that tension, to stretch out so that you can come back next time feeling better, feeling stronger. Coming back out the same way that you came in, first to the elbows, forearms, then back to the palms, and send the left leg out in front. Give the knees a little bob, give it a little shake. Keeping the left leg forward, bend the right knee, bring the sole of the foot to the inside of the thigh. Coming up square on the hips, inhale, lengthen, reach the arms up overhead, exhale, flat back, lead with the chest, and fold. You can reach for the floor, you can reach for the toes. Every inhale, think about lengthening through the spine, lower, middle, upper, and then exhale, pull the chest forward rather than round. 2 more big deep breaths. Same time that we're cooling down the body and stretching, we're also kind of bringing the nervous system back down, back into check, so that we're not at this crazy high point that we left it at in our workout. We want to actually bring everything back down and tell the body to stop, kind of releasing the stress into it. Walking back up, take the hands back, bend the right knee, fold the foot, top of the foot on floor, hips square, level, walk the forearms, palms back, maybe coming all the way down to the shoulders, maybe reaching the arms back, opposite arm on top. Breathing length into the front of the body. Exhaling out tension, tightness, fatigue. Last one. Taking the hands back up, rolling to the forearms, elbows, palms, sending right leg out in front, again, bopping out the knees. This time crossing at the ankles, plant the palms, walk the feet back, find a downward facing dog. As you inhale, take the right leg high, bend your knee, open up the hip, scorpion the leg, tiny bend in the left knee, then lifting the heel, come to the ball of the foot, push, forearms, palms, everything into floor, look underneath right, armpit, release, switch, left leg goes up and back, bend knee, open hip. So we're starting here and then creating as much stretch as you can from your left hand to your left toes. Lift your right heel, tiny bend in the knee, push so that you're elevating through the shoulders, look underneath left armpit. Release, left leg to the floor. Rolling through the spine, rounding, pulling yourself forward, and then dropping the hips into your upward facing dog. Corkscrew the arms, take the gaze up. Exhale, chin in towards the chest. Rounding, rolling back. One more time. Moving through as much flexion of the spine, into as much extension as you can find, as you can explore, and then reversing. Release the knees back down towards the mat. Drop the hips. Again, swing the legs out in front. We're going to finish on our backs in a twist. Hands grab the backs of the thighs. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, rolling down nice and slow, one vertebra at a time onto your back. Right leg crosses on top of left. Cactus or T the arms. Drop both knees off to your left side. Gaze is going to turn towards right shoulder. Think about length through spine even here. It's really easy to let the hip pull back and hike. So I want you to think about your top hip lengthening away from you. Both shoulders are going to stay on the floor. That's going to be your primary. The legs are getting heavy. not forcing any end goal, any position, just allowing the body to melt. On your inhale, bring your legs back through center. Switch to the other side. Left leg crosses on top of right. Drop both knees off to the right side of the room. Gaze turns over left shoulder, both shoulders on mat. So you're thinking of this twisting, this wringing out sensation that's happening through the spine. Sending breath again into those areas that maybe feel tight, maybe feel stuck. There's certain parts of the spine, of the back, that aren't as fluid, aren't as mobile as the others. So you want to send more love, more breath into those places. On the inhale, bring the legs back through center. Hug both knees in towards your chest. Get tight like a little ball. Breathe in. Exhale out. Grab the backs of the thighs. 3 rock and rolls. Just letting it feel good through the spine, rounding, rolling back to the shoulders. Last one coming all the way up. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders on top of hips. Take a big inhale, circle sweep the arms up overhead. Palms will press at the top. As you exhale, drawing the hands into the center. Bow the head, closing the eyes. And as always, just taking a moment to honor yourself, your body, your practice. And finding the understanding that your time is precious. How you spend your life has meaning, is valid, whatever choice you make. But if you're looking for progress, progress is made through change. It is not possible to do progress and see results without some type of change. And maybe that just means analyzing your habits and your patterns, the ones that are no longer serving you, that are not helping you reach and attain your goals, and maybe wiping that clean and resetting little goals for yourself that you can make these little wins, whether that's eating the proper meal that you wanted to eat that day, or getting in a workout, whether it's 5 minutes of moving your body or 60 minutes of moving your body. Maybe it's meditation, maybe it's taking time for yourself in your day to de-stress. And on this journey, understanding that there will be hardships, there will be setbacks, as there is in any journey on any path, and how you overcome those obstacles is really what says a lot about who you are, right, and what you have to offer this world, and not being afraid to make those mistakes, because it's really just a learning experience to get something wrong, or what you think is wrong, to get you into the path of getting back up, learning from that mistake, or learning from that path that wasn't right for you, and coming back and opening new doors, opening new opportunities to be on the journey that you should be. And that's going to make you the stronger, better person of who you want to be. So time is up to you. Use it. It's very valuable. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time.